Hey guys, how's it going? It's May the 3rd, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time here in Manitoba, Canada. Pretty good bull run, right? Did I catch any of it? Nope. I was out last night, but that's okay. I ended up making about $100 on a short yesterday. Nothing to talk about even, but you guys know how I am, fairly transparent. So watch out on Bitfinex. It's really high the price right now. It's like $270 higher than Binance. Makes me kind of wonder. It's okay though. I'm probably gonna end up shorting Bitcoin soon. So take a look at this. Let's go to a very high time frame, like a 6 hour, actually like a daily. So here's where we are for Elliott Wave, all right? This is what I firmly believe. I'm going to do a count for both of them. I think that's one, it's two, and I think this is honestly one, two, right? One, two, and I think this is one, two, three, four, five. That makes three coming down. So this is one, two, three, four, and I think this is about a five somewhere up there thus far. There's not really much other ways to see it. That's my opinion. I don't know exactly where this is yet, but it looks like this is making like a flat for the very third one that's finishing for this subwave. The one on the right is for Binance. The one on the left is for Bitfinex. And you can see that it's about the same thing as well. I'll maximize the one on Binance so you guys see it, don't worry. So that's one, two, right? I see this as basically one, two, and then three. Right here, three, four, and that's a five somewhere. And pretty much the exact same thing. So let's focus on Binance though. Excuse me. I'm going to grab some water in a sec. If you notice that on every single exchange, it's very similar where we're seeing the resistances and supports, right? So it just happens to be at different price points. Like on Bitfinex, it's a lot higher, right? In terms of right now, we're at like over 6K on it. But if you look on Binance here, you'll see the resistances are roughly the same ranges. So we're talking about pretty much this entire conglomeration. So we're wandering into this resistance range right now. That's between like 57.82 to like, 6K pretty much. These are some pretty harsh numbers to be dealing with right now. It doesn't matter what exchange you guys are trading on. It's going to be very similar, right? We're going to have these bounces here that we've had from February the 6th all the way till the break point, like near November last year. So just make sure you guys are drawing that in properly. And now, I do think we're going to break it eventually. You guys have to acknowledge the fact that we are in a bull run. Okay, go to a 3-day, it'll confirm it for now. Okay, let's go to, for example, a weekly on Binance. Actually, so the weekly on a Binance, right, you're seeing it challenging the 55 EMA already. How about the monthly? Let's see that. And we're well above like the 8, the 13, the 21 EMA, which is phenomenal. For the monthly, like we're looking great even 3 days in only. 2 days in to the month, super bullish. Look at this fanning. It's looking phenomenal in my opinion. Yeah, I like it a lot. We are finding tons of resistance here now though. If you look on a lower time frame, like on a 10-minute chart, it does look like we're going to be getting on this descending triangle, right? And this is for the past 9 hours already. It's hard not to assume that right now, or it could be an ascending one, or it could be even just a flat, right? But we're hammering at the bottom. We're at pretty high points right now, hitting a resistance as well. Let's take a look at price action right now. 8 hours, pretty bearish candle, but it's got 4 hours to go, right? So we'll see. Wow, that 6-hour candle is a nasty candle. That's 12 solid hours of rejecting at 58.45 on Binance. You guys notice that right there? Two of these wicks, 1 6 hours and 1 6 hours. So it makes 12 hours total. That's not really a good indication for the bulls. 5-hour candle, got a hanging man. 4-hour candle, we got a pretty alright candle actually. But the volume's like declining. I'm sorry guys, this hay fever like honestly kills me because it makes my throat really, really sore as well if you've noticed, right? And it makes my eyes like really runny throughout the day and I get like hives in terms of like it gets super itchy. So I apologize if I cough here and there as well. And today it started to rain. Yesterday it was beautiful outside and now it's like horrible. I washed my car and I left it outside too at my friend's place because he wanted to borrow it. So that was a complete waste yesterday. Funny. So, anyways, this could actually end up make a bullish flag, right? So we could break up a tiny bit more. But anyways, back to the Elliott wave count, okay? So we got 5 clear counts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got an ABC going upwards, right? And then we got a 1, 2, and that makes a 3, 4, and a 5, right? So in here, it's pretty obvious to me that this is making the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to bother changing the actual degree because I'm just way too lazy, right? So that makes 1, 2, right? And this makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. And now we're searching for a 5th wave, right? So let's say we isolated just this specific region right here. Let's go to lower time frame. Okay, like right there. Yeah, I guess you can make that as ABC coming down. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you definitely can actually easily. Oh, so easily. So this can confirm that as well, right? For that final wave, to me, something in that region. I'll zoom out farther so you guys know what I'm talking about. So if we were to really, really label this, okay, you know what? We're gonna do it. There's no more being lazy about this, guys, all right? Let's just do this together right here. All right. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, somewhere up there, okay? We're gonna do that. And now we're gonna break it down to an even further degree down over here. I know that this one ends over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We're gonna go 1, 2. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put mine up there though. I would choose a smaller degree. Let's go to minute. Like that, okay? Something like that. Alright, sorry about that. It's got scatterbrain there. And this certainly makes the ABC with the ending 5th wave diagonal down over here. Okay. So this makes something like that in my opinion. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's usually how it ends up going. A, B, or even this is 1 over here, right? This is 1, 2, and 3, 4 to 5 for the ending 5th wave there. That's how I see it so far. It's kind of an odd one. A, B, it's a long one. But it's okay, C's can get that long. They happen all the time. Now we change that to a minute. Take out the wave over here. So we got something like that, right? A, B, and a C coming downwards. Looking good so far, right? And now we get 5 waves going up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 going up there. Now we get an ABC right here. A, B, and I think this is very truncated. See? And then we get, what else? We get a leading first wave diagonal. Yes, we do. Or in the flat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going up just like that. Let's get my favorite toolbar back up. How do I get it up here? I can't remember it. This is going back and forth too much for this. I honestly don't remember how to get my favorite toolbar. I'll find it later. It's alright. I don't mind. Alright, I found it. And now we got, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going up for that one. And then we get ourselves an ABC coming down. It's heavily truncated there. Okay, makes sense so far. And this one always ends up never retracing whenever it does things like this, right? So the way that I see it is it goes 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then we get this kind of flat going up there, right? That's how I see it, like that. And this one, I'm really uncertain of it. I don't know if it's a B that was just so extended or not, but I guess if I break it down further, yeah, we can easily break this down because this makes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 already. So that's pretty clear to me that that's the ABC. Okay, just going in like that. Or this could have been even the A and B and a C coming down, right? That it could have been like that as well, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Either way, that one's the fifth wave going up, I believe. And now we're left with this gigantic structure to figure out. Okay. And this is a hard one right now. It really is. And I could not even begin to start counting it properly, right? Because I officially thought that this was like 1, 2, that was 3, 4, and this was 5 coming down, which makes the first wave, right? And then we get some sort of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, and a C that's really truncated, right? So if that was 1 and that's 2, then what the heck is this up here? 3, right? Also, why is this 1 so big as well? So there's a lot of questions to be wondering right now when you see it from the perspective of the Elliott wave. But either way, I believe that this here is the fourth wave going upwards. And because this is the fourth wave going upwards, right? Or sorry, the fifth wave. Okay, let's zoom really far out so we can all get on the same page here. This is the very final fifth wave going up for the third subwave. So because of that, I think we're going to end up hitting resistance soon. I'm going to enter a pretty nice short once we get this confirmation, guys. I'm just looking to short. I'm always missing these long opportunities, right? It's either I'm out or I just don't catch in general. That's why I just generally prefer to short. So once again, this is a very complicated structure that I don't know what it is exactly. But if this was literally just the first wave, and that's 2 coming down, then we have a long ways to go to like 6K. So the best thing to do right now is just to play breakouts. That's what I'm going to do, okay? Like this has been, is it even making anything like that? Like, sorry, let's just go back. We broke out of here, right? Let's double check this. I guess you could say, yeah, you know, we're breaking out of here, or are we, right? Are we actually breaking out of here? Let's just go from tip to tip, okay? And see how this actually goes. Okay, as best as we can, where we're taking tip to tip. Pretty much like that. And did we actually break it yet? Not really, right? We haven't really broken that resistance. And if you zoom really far out as well, we've got tons of resistances to break as well. So I can't help but imagine that we're probably excuse me guys, that we're probably not going to end up breaking it anytime soon. So I'll keep you guys up to date. I think we, like, if we do, guys, just honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the breakout, right? As soon as it breaks out above here with sufficient volume, yeah, and strength is actually going upwards, I'll join it on the rally. But it's very difficult for me right now to want to enter long when I'm seeing candles like this, right? With like a doji or a shooting star or anything like that. So as it stands, my bias for the rest of the day is bearish, guys. Unless this changes in the next 2 hours, this specific instantaneous moment, I'm bearish till tomorrow. I'm hoping to get a correction. I want to break out above this interim high right now and long it to about 5,900 or so, or 6K regions. We're going to be fighting back and forth. May as well take advantage of the volatility between like 57 and 6K, right? So anyways, have yourselves a great day and thank you very much for watching. Bye now.